Like I always say, it starts in practice today. We got to bring intensity, communicate a lot, and just bring our A game, and it'll be all right.
It's gonna be senior day, sellout crowd, number 3 team. Do you got to keep emotions in check, or do you want everybody to kind of go out and play with everything? How do you kind of balance that for the game?
Like playing for our last game. Like it's our last game, and it's their last game in this arena, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have emotion, and that's just going to be their motivation. They're not going to put their heads down about it, and we're just going to come out with intensity. Johnny Lloyd's last game, Jason Calise, Mike Mosier, Waverly Austin, and pretty sure they're going to come out with a high intensity.
With it being senior day, I wonder if you could reflect. A few weeks ago, you guys talked about Coach saying, hey, you guys are struggling. Finish strong for the seniors. Seniors need to be leaders. You guys need to play for the seniors. I mean, in hindsight, do you feel like guys reacted to that as well as you possibly could have?
Yeah, this team is based off the leaders, and that's our seniors. I'm one of the leaders, but I'm not a senior. And they've been here in the game longer, and they know what it's capable of winning, and they've been leaders and bringing out the intensity in practice, and everybody's coming in with intensity. Then that's the best thing for us.
How big has Johnny Lloyd been in terms of the leadership in this little turnaround you guys have had?
Oh, very good. He brings the intensity at the point guard spot by him pushing the ball, and even on the defensive end, he brings the intensity on the point guard, guarding them in the full court press. And he's a very good addition to this team, and we need him for Saturday.
Is he a vocal leader for you guys?
Very vocal. In practice, when everybody's down, he helps us. He motivates us to get better in practice and talk more and communicate on defense.
Joe, could this be your last game in MK? It's the year you've had. Could you think about it after?
Nah, not thinking about that right now. It's a team thing right now, and we just come together, have a good practice today, and finish up the season.
What do you got to do different against Arizona than you guys did the first time?
Just finish the game. I thought we did good, well the first half and the second half throughout, except the last 5 minutes. We just didn't finish the game. And these last 5 games we played, I felt like we execute the last 5 minutes, and that's where we just got to come in with the motivation and the intensity just to finish the game.
Consensus was you only really needed one win this week to get a tourney berth. Now that you have that one win, does it take any more pressure off you guys for Saturday?
No pressure. But we still coming in with the intensity. We want this game. And every game that we can get, that's what we're going to come out and get, and we're going to bring 100% to every game we play.
After every win, is your NCAA tournament standing something you pay attention to? Is it something you look at, focus on?
We really don't focus on that. We just try to move on and go one game at a time. And like after this game, we got the Pac-12 tournament, so we're just doing one thing at a time. We're just breaking it down. We're not looking up too far. So like I said, we're just going one thing at a time.
How big do you expect the crowd to be a factor with the game being sold out?
They did a good job. Arizona State. It was loud in here. Couldn't even hear myself talk to the coach. And they bring a big factor to the game. Just bring the intensity in here. Just give us the goosebumps when we hear the crowd loud. And can't wait to see them against Arizona Saturday.
What did you learn from that Arizona game last month down there in Tucson?
We just got to finish the game. They're going to try to make plays even though they're down. They're going to try to make plays to come back, and they're a good team. They're not going to give up at the end, so you got to play them the whole 40 minutes. And that's what Coach been harping us about. We got to play a 40-minute game. It can't be a 25-minute game, 30-minute game. It has to be a 40-minute game because they're going to bring intensity for 40 minutes.
In a couple games this year, including that game at Arizona, the offense towards the end of the game started getting stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
Why does that happen, and what kinds of things you guys got to do to make sure that doesn't happen?
We just got to execute. I feel like at that particular time, everybody's trying to get a shot off, and everybody's confident of making the shot. And we put that behind us, and these last 5 games, we've been finding the spots and where we need to find the open shots at, and we've been doing pretty good at that.
You got hurt that first half at Arizona and didn't get to play a whole lot and came in and had a big second half. Are you in particular kind of excited to maybe get 40 minutes and have a chance to play a whole game against these guys?
Yeah, very, very excited. Got hurt the first play of the game and didn't play that much the first half. And I'm looking forward to playing first and second half this game, and it's going to be a different game because we're going to come in with different intensity and better ball play.
You've had a lot of games where you've had 4 or 6 in the first half and a really big second half. Is that something where some you've gone in and just kind of got fired up at the second half, or is it you need to get off to a better start, do you feel?
Yeah, I feel like I got to get off with a better start, and the second half is just closing the game. I feel like just being one of the leaders on the team, I contribute by helping the team win at the end of the second half when we need some If we need scoring, we need a defensive stop, we need a steal, and I feel like I'm capable of doing that, and that's what happens.
Tuesday against ASU, you ran some point in the first half. Is that something new, or has that always been in your back pocket?
Man, I started the game of basketball playing point, and I just turned to a traditional scorer. But point guard is I had no problem playing point guard. I could play it, and it's like being a combo guard. So probably playing a lot of point guard this game. So
Does that change your mindset for you and also feeling?
no, it's the same mindset. Just do what you do, and make sure the team is in their spots on offense, and make sure they're on defense, and be vocal out there.
You think you'll see more of that, you say, against Arizona?
Yeah, more point guard against Arizona, and just wherever coach puts me. You know, I'm ready to play in the position he puts me at, and the team is ready to come out and play some good basketball.
You guys have been using the press pretty well these last few games. So you expect to use that a lot against Arizona this weekend?
Oh yeah, we're a good, quick team. You know, I feel like we're way better when we press full court, and just we don't have to press the whole time, but pressing is a key to us because we're quick, and we're not that big, but we're quick.
You guys approaching this game any differently from the defensive standpoint? You guys just coming in and just wanting to play kind of every area better, I guess.
Just want to play every area better, and like it's our last game. It's our last game of the season, but we're gonna come out here like it's our last game, and like we lost 5 in a row.
So there's not really a big adjustment you guys want to make in this Saturday to approach the game, I guess.
No big adjustment. Just come in with intensity and play a 40-minute game.
Anything else for Joe? Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Joe.